So if you click this button, I get +1 stimulation. And we're going to see how fast I can beat it. And we're going to start now. Okay. We can buy a bouncing DVD. Now we can get 2 stimulation per click. We're going to add a tab tile and see our stimulation per second. At 100 stimulation, we can get Subway Surfers. Alright, we're going to be clicking. Click. I need a massage gun so I can use it as an auto clicker. Button upgrade. Now we get 3 stimulation. Let's get some Subway Surfers. Stand there. Hang on a second. Probably should have stopped the timer. But we're gonna click this some more. Get some breaking news. We'll buy some more DVDs. Yeah, it's loaded. Why does that sound refreshing? I need the lo-fi beats. Or no, I'll get this. I might get more stimulation. For 1,000, we can get a hydraulic press. Alright, we'll buy the lo-fi beats. Hope I don't get copyrighted for this. Buy some rain sounds. Buy some more DVDs. We can buy thunder sounds at 2,000. Achievements at 1,000. And hydraulic press at 1,000. If you're reading the music, alright, we just got 1,000 let's get some ASMR. Keep clicking. Click, click, click,
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, welcome to my garden. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I have
most besides the achievement is the mukbang. It's giving me 60 per second. So many suffers. It'll get crazy later.
That's wild as also.
We're not even 10 minutes in. We're getting this far. Making progress. Listen to this.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. Not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party, but legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty redhead. Some say she had web feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, "Hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal." I told her, I got 2 months worth of beans. All kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried. It's because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was... I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Yeah, maybe if she just stayed at my place. You wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3 bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio, festoons of marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabel, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Oh, or that time when the old guy.
Behind us, something bumps. Hard against a glass wall.
Don't mind her. That's cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessalyn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tides Water Park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing for a brunette. Except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. And she'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime's High. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost Ambassador to Kazakhstan. And people don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, I admired Mirabelle, too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center, sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know, my children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that. She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that. I mean, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides Water Park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen in a little teensy-weensy town like Mystic Bay. I mean, besides that time that poor boy was pushed into that hydraulic press, or that old man who spontaneously combusted in the Publix parking lot. But other than that, you just never think of bad stuff happening here. It was so sad what happened to her. Of course, we all suspected Jared. He was weird. He followed her around like a puppy.
Welcome to today's
A weird puppy.
detection session.
Mirabelle's disappearance
I'm so
left
glad
a
you're
mark
here.
on the minuscule town of Mystic Bay.
For the next
With
20
search
minutes,
missions
I'll be
tampered by
guiding you
down
towards
power lines and
peace
felled
in
trees.
times of chaos.
As days turned into weeks,
I invite
the
you
town's
to find a
optimism
comfortable position,
began to fade.
be it in a chair,
That said,
on the
losing
floor,
hope is
or on a
something of a
cushion.
custom for residents of Mystic
Be
Bay.
sure to sit
For
up straight.
years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park
If you're
numbers.
seated in a
Hey,
chair,
come on now.
I invite
Wild
you to
Tides
play
is still
back.
top
Oh,
quality.
and
Some
you
of
get
the best name entertainment in the state. I
If you're
don't care
seated on
what
the floor,
anyone thinks, right?
on a cushion,
But the
I
fact of the
encourage you
matter
to
is,
position yourself in such
kids
a way
don't go for that
that you
anymore.
fully
Yeah,
grounded
they'd rather be on
and
their phone
supported.
playing Candy Crush
I'll
or
give you a few more
Roblox
seconds
Adopt Me
to
or
find a position
Neil
that's
Dot
right
Fun
for you.
than at a park with their folks. So people stopped coming. And then, of course,
Ready?
that's when they found
Let's begin.
or what was
You
left
can
of it.
close your eyes.
What was
Just
left
let
of
your
Mirabelle
vision
was
gradually
found by
soften.
Jared Holt on November
Whichever is best
15th,
for you.
2012, 3 months
Let's
after she
start
went
by
missing.
focusing on our breath.
That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the
The other
episode.
thing is
She has her trail. She has no face. When Chippewa County police arrived at the scene, they discovered a grisly sight. Mirabelle Diaz, lodged in the jaws of the megalodon megatwister, her mermaid tail curled daintily beneath her on the ancient beast's pink fiberglass
Draw
top.
to the left.
The park's earliest attendees, a group of school children from the St. Brendan the Navigator Institute for Marine Biology, followed Jared's gaze, the park's famed mermaid staring back at them. That is, if she could have stared back. Jessalyn Garcia remembers the day vividly. Oh, he was all cat and tonic when he first saw her. You know, like he couldn't move or blink or say a single word. Oh, poor thing. He just stood there, looking into the hole where her face had been. It was all sunken in. A pig. No offense to Mirabelle, but you know, I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look. And it was the first day since the hurricane that the park was open to the public. That's what's so sad about it. November is always a slow month. The water's cold, the sun sets early. It's peak season for the flesh-eating algae that sometimes grows on the lazy river inner tubes. But we lost so much money because of the storm that we were all just so excited for the park to open back up again. And someone had just up and shoved poor little old Mirabelle into a big old shark's mouth. How's that for taking the steak right out of your popsicle? Now, Jessalyn had a pretty good idea of who was responsible. But first, speaking of popsicles, when's the last time you enjoyed a mouthful of fresh, home-cooked food? Between work and errands, there's never time to cook a proper meal. That's where Dinner Dash comes in. Dinner Dash is a weekly meal delivery service focused on fresh, organic ingredients with recipes chosen by real chefs. Best of all, Dinner Dash meals never expire. Using our secret technology, we have made eggs that last forever. Get 20% off your first Dinner Dash weekly meal kit with code KILLER20. Dinner Dash, meals that are eternal. Back to the case.
We'll start.
Here's Jessalyn. Now, the first thing you gotta understand.
Alright, Jay,
about
let's take a look at this video. I was
small
going to watch
town.
it.
Real small. Itty bitty. So everyone knows everyone here. I went to school with Jared and Mirabelle, worked alongside them.
How are they even doing that?
And Jared, well, I can say this right because I know him.
Is that like a world record?
The worst mascot we've ever had. But the only reason he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the costume. I'm not
That's
saying he wanted to
insane!
wear the costume.
That's insane!
Really wanted to wear the costume. Like,
Okay, close.
Hey, come on, y'all. Come on, let's go. I need you right here. Caught you dead. Hey,
You've done this too?
let's work out. Come on. Give me 3 knees.
Why is your head so blocky? It's not blocky.
One, switch it out.
Come on, time to get out for a day.
Crunches consisted of
Four,
a
come
massive
on.
suit called
3, let's go. 2, come on. 3 knees. Come on. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. 3, 2, 1 knee. Build that project as we go, all right? Let's go. Now, put your neck. Keep rolling back to the top. And we're going to do the best we can. No, I can't stay there. I ain't got enough to tell. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. 3, What's the move, corner? Don't worry, remember it. I always call it out. Corner curl. Leg curl. Let's go.
I could probably
That's those crunches. Crunch it down. 4. Don't stop. 2. Let's go. 3 knees. Count it. 3. 2.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very
3.
like I'm
working
right now. I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom for a second.
But now, Rob, I'm working your side leg. Side leg. Side leg. Now, punch it down. 4. Come on. 3. Come on. 2. Come on. 3 knees. Count it down. 3. 2. 1. 3. 2. Corner knee. What's up? Hey. Come on, y'all. Let's look at I'm in. Corner.
Oh my god! I missed a lot!
Come on, what you got next? Side leg.
Don't say chill. I like that. My favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
Punch it down. Let's go, Steph. Let's go.
Apparently, this guy's the best ever do it.
Chin up. 2. Corner knee.
Oh, God, that was close.
Sort of like that.
Come on, talk to me. Come on, I see. I hear you. Side legs. Work out. Come on, y'all.
That gotta hurt. Yeah, I feel like that does.
Spread from the library. I can tell you that much for nothing.
Floor now. Straddle. Corner, straddle. Turn. Corner, straddle. Let's do it again.
Don't bring out the price of the cookie.
Jared Holt.
Hey, come on, listen.
That focus on the video.
Come on. Punch it down. Now, you're breathing heavy. You're sweating. You are good to go. Okay? Control your breathing. Control your workout. Let's go.
If I was doing this, I'd probably be ahead.
3.
I'd probably be ahead.
2. 3. I don't know what's 3. 2. I'm
Maybe
also
like a basketball or a sprinter. Probably one of these.
3. 2. 1. Hey. Come on. Now corner knee. 7. Come on. 6. Count with me. 5. Count with me.
I don't look like someone with a degenerative musculature. I don't even know what those
2.
words mean.
Punch it down. Good job.
Don't say that about people. I don't
7.
you guys as a rule of thumb.
Right to the knees. 6. 4.
Oh, wait.
6. 5. Come on. 4. Come on.
I know as a fact, by the way, Barry, I can
3 knees. Get up. Let's go. 3.
I can prove it. I have a heart rate. I can prove it right now.
2. Corner knees.
Jared is referring to the curves and juice.
7.
Yeah, I'll react with a heart rate monitor. I'll show you.
I'll
show you right now.
4. Come on. 3. Come on. 2. Don't leave me hanging. Corner curl.
So wet the fan. I'm not spitting on myself.
Seven. Come on. 6. I got you. 5. 4 more.
Check it out.
Come on.
Check out my heart rate.
2. What we got next? Side leg.
He stripped off his heavy mascot suit and
7.
accompanied
Get
by
over.
several other
5.
intoxicating parties.
It's harder for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in my
4.
Waters of
3. 2.
Check out how low my heart rate is.
Step.
Just alone,
4.
like nearly everyone else in the unbelievably tiny town of Mystic Bay,
Let's go.
every detail of what
4.
transpired.
Step. Whoa, I like it. Come on. Knee strap. Knee strap. Come on, let's work out. Come on, y'all. Knee strap.
It's important
Look
to
at
have
let's go.
boundaries, or else the
Come on,
customer will get away with
You have to wet it. It's not weird. It's not weird. I wash my hands. Almost daily.
Cross it over.
As a principal of kids.
What you put in is what you get out. Now clutch it down. Come on.
Check it out.
You got this.
Tell me I'm not an athlete. Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
Somebody somewhere. Come on. Let's go.
It barely moved. It barely moved. What is it? It's only low number still. It's increasing, but still relatively low. That's impressive. Many people will be impressed by this.
3 knees. 3 1.
It's increasing now because I thought of blurs, not because of blocks. I think racism in all forms is wrong.
Corner knees.
I don't say things because they're popular, I say them because I need them.
7. 6. 5. Come on. 4. Let's go. 3. Let's go. 2. Time for your leg curls.
I made a really good sandwich.
Lean forward. Get that hook. 4. 6. 5. Come on. 4. Get up. Come on. Side
That's
leg.
not even really a race. But yeah.
7. 6. 5. 4. Come on. 3. 2. Middle step. Come on.
I guess, you know, I thought I'd be okay.
What you say? Up. Come on. What you say? Here goes step. Up. Come on. Step. Forward. Straddle waist.
Why do you have your age on screen? Obviously, my age wouldn't be increasing so rapidly. It wouldn't be that high of a number.
She said,
It wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old.
3 knees.
He said he can't have that
Cross it over.
with a paw.
Sweat with me.
Like that.
Sweat with me. Come on. Come on. 3. Cross it over. Bring it back. 3 knees. Sweat with me. 3. Get it. Quick.
And also,
Can't stop. Come on. 3.
Dust
Cross
is
it down.
like dusting.
Feel that? It's a
Oh,
sense of
from
accomplishment.
that point on.
We also have a heart of gratitude, and we are also sweating.
Dad, you can be friends forever.
1 minute on those crunches.
Let's be friends forever.
Come on. Knees up. Hey. Left. Come on. Right. Got it. Left. Come on. Left. Come on.
Alright. Go ahead. That was actually a really good video.
Pull it right to that chest.
Okay. Well, I'm taking a heart rate monitor off for you. Alright, let's watch this video now again and do it every day until we die. Alright, Chad, let's take a look at this video. I'll just watch it.
when she was this
3.
I think having
2. Give me 3 knees. Let's go.
mostly we got alongside and went to
How are you doing?
1 minute on those 3 knees. Come on. 3. 2.
Is that like a world record?
Come on, that breathes.
Taking him a moment to compose himself.
Sweat is a sign of hard work. Breathing heavy.
Insane!
You're getting those heart rates up.
That's
Come on.
insane!
3. 2. 30 seconds. Come on. 3. 230 seconds. Come on. 3. 2. 1. Come on. 3.
Get it,
4 seconds.
You've done this too?
3. 2 last time on the right.
Why is your head so block shaped? That's
1.
not what I told you.
3.
Come on, tell the camera for a day.
Down.
We're going to those corner knees. We're going to go right to left. We're going to curl, curl. All right, here we go. 4, 3, corner knee. Right knee. Now leg curl. Curl. You can say it. Now corner knee. We go knee. Knee. Curl. I can't dare. Curl. I only got enough knee. Right knee. You're right.
That's when I decided I got to be a killer myself.
Right knee.
Be a detective. Like a dude
I want
detective.
curl.
A
Come on, 30 seconds.
a manatee and a chicken. I could solve her murder.
I could probably bring up critical. If I wasn't knee, I would into that. Right into that knee. Knee.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very critical. I'm working right now. I'm literally working right now. I'm doing better. I'm working.
Place servers and
30 seconds.
To choose from.
Critical.
Enrichment. 1 hour a day of mobile usage and social media boredom. Memory loss or the death itself in lab rats. That's right. Just 1 hour of mobile phone usage has been shown to stop father time and prevent aging. Best of all,
Good.
it's
Catch all
completely
that.
free
Do it
and
again.
accessible
Let's
right
go.
from
Oh
your
my
browser.
God.
No
That is the
double
line.
required.
One.
Ask
Switch it
your
up.
parents for
Come on,
permission
can you
to
give me
log
15
on.
more seconds? 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna say it like
3, 2, 1 more second. Come on. 3. Oh, get that animation in there.
Don't say chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm gonna sell out.
Oh yeah, I did.
She exploded like a pinata.
Come on now. For this next one, we're going to do an L-step.
One of the
First shot.
But in the day after the cops completed a way to swing down Facebook.
Apparently,
This guy's the best thing to do it.
switch it up. Come on.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, 3.
God, that was
Switch
close.
it up.
Today is a
Close. 1,
real small.
2. Oh, man. 3. Switch it up.
Second slide in the whole park.
Critical.
Straight down with the shark's mouth. It's not what he's flying. But yeah, I've got a yeah, I feel like that does.
2. 3. Come on, 30 seconds. Come on.
Literally,
2. 3. Last second. Come on. 1. Come on.
right to the cookie.
2. Come on. 3.
That bus is on the video.
Come on. Corner hit. 2. Corner hit. 3. Crunch it
Why are
down.
you getting baited?
Amazing job. Amazing. Critical. Let it come on down. Don't hold it back.
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be a bad man.
Now, keep striving. We're going to probably be around. We're going to keep on the striving. I don't know what's for it. We go. 3, 2,
Maybe like
keep striving.
a fast or a sprinter. That's probably one or the other.
Keep straddle. Just keep it going. 30 seconds. Corner, straddle. Turn. Corner, straddle. Turn. Corner, straddle.
I don't know if someone's going to be degenerative muscular. I don't even know what that
That's
is.
one of those words. Straddle. Turn.
Don't say that about
Straddle. Now, critical. Teaching in the beginning, you said this was for all of us.
Monkeys up at the top of the slide hollering something.
I don't know that
I can critical. Okay, we got that. Critical. I go right now. I'll go 4 times. Here we go. Corner. Critical.
I'll react with the heart rate monitor. I'll tell you. I'll show you right now.
3. Critical. Cross it over. 4. 3. Come on.
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
Please, come on. 2. Crunch it down. We're going to do those crossovers again.
Check it out.
We got a crossover.
Look
4.
at my heart rate.
Bring it back to 3 knees. Come on. Start to get tired. You want to give up? Remember why you started.
The heart rate does affect motivation.
Here we go. 3, 2,
Toss it over. Look at how low my heart rate is. 3, 2, corner, 3 knees. Come on. 3, toss it over. 4, bring it back. 3, come on. 2, last one. 3 knees. 3, corner, down. 4, we're going to move 3, 2, you have to read it. It's not weird. It's not weird. I wash my hands. 1, switch it up. Awesome. 3, almost daily. 2, corner, leg, tail step.
What Jared
At
found
the point of pull out. Corner, knee strap, corner, straddle,
In the shark's mouth.
straddle. Bring it out. Toss it over. 4, tell me I'm not an athlete. Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete. 3 knees. Count it down.
That orange
3,
blossom lady.
2, cross it over. Bring it back.
kill her.
Cross it over. Bring it back.
I'll weigh 100 pounds soaking wet.
1.
How could I possibly
Thank you
murder
so much
Mirabelle
for
Diaz?
tuning in.
It
barely moved. I appreciate you. It barely moved. What is generally low number still? It's increasing, but still relatively low. That's impressive. Many people do that. It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of the squats.
Mirabelle Diaz went to the jaws.
I think racism in all forms is wrong.
As it turns out, his investigation produced an
I don't say things because they're popular, I say them
I have drawn enough muscular orcas with bazookas to know they are incredibly strong. And I know that the orca tank is close enough to the water supply that an enterprising orca could
And just showing up because I made a really good sandwich.
right in the shark's mouth. This is not only possible, but probable, because I found something else in the shark's mouth that night.
Got mail.
Defrosted squid.
Aren't you racist against 9 people? 3. They're not even really a race. But yeah. Come on, let's go. I need you right here. Punch it down. Hey. Come on, corner. Let's go. Give me 3 knees. 3, 2, 1. Corner. 3. Now go back to corner. Punch it back. 4. Come on. Corner. Let's go. 2. Come on. 3 knees. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. 3 corners. Corner knee. Corner. Heel touch. Why do you have your age on screen? That's critical. Obviously, my age wouldn't be so accurate. It wouldn't be that high, but not 3 knees. Count it down. It wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old. 1. Switch it up. 3. What's the move? Corner knee. Don't worry. I always call it out. I always call it out. Corner curl. Critical. Let's go. Critical. That's what's pushing down. 4. Don't quit on me. 3. Don't stop on corner. Critical. 3 knees. Count it. Critical. 3. Critical. 1. There you go. 3. 2. Corner curl. And then you get some of the movements myself. That you will be friends forever. We're adding your side leg. That's what trying to be friends forever. Side leg. Now, down. 4. Come on. 3. Come on. 2. Come on. 3 knees. Count it down. Critical. 2. 1. All right. Well, hey, that was actually a really good video. Critical. Okay. Come on. Let's work it. Corner. All right, let's watch the same video again. Every day until we die. All right, Chad. Let's look at this video. We're supposed to watch it. Corner. How are you doing? Watch out. Corner. Come on. Is that like a world record? Step. Come on.
Doctors for Jared
Back to the
and
top.
Jessalyn
Crunch it down. Ease up.
after closing.
That's insane. Let's go. That's insane. Corner. One. Switch it up. Corner. Knee.
With one hemisphere of their brains, the other
Elbow to knee. Elbow to corner. Leg. Come on, talk to the critical. Come on, let's see. Critical.
Why is your head so block shaped? It's not block shaped.
Critical.
Come on, time to go out for that.
Come on, y'all. Now step. Steps. Critical. For now, straddle. Corner, straddle. Turn. Corner, straddle. Critical. Straddle. Critical. Hey, come on, let's go. Critical. Come on. Now push it down. Now. You're breathing heavy. Critical. You're sweating.
No, I can't share.
You are. I only got enough. Good to go. Okay? But control your breathing. Control your workout. Let's go. Couple more punches. 4. Critical. Critical. Out on the best. 2. Let's go. 3 deep. 3. 2.
I could probably.
Yeah!
If I wasn't busy, I
Wait, no!
Come on.
No!
Corner knee.
I'm very sick. I'm working right now. I'm literally working right now. I feel about the
3.
I'm working.
7. Come on. 6. 5. Come on. 4. Come on. 3, 2 more. 2. 3 knees. Get up. Let's go. Corner. 2. 1. Switch it up. 3. 2. Corner knee. 7.
Oh my god! That is a lot!
Corner. 4. Come on. 3. Come on. 2. Don't leave me hanging. Corner curl. 8. Corner. 7. Come on. 6. I got you.
Don't say chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world.
Corner. 2. We got next. Corner. Side lift. Corner. 7. Give us up, man. 5. Come on.
waving the novelty t-shirt in the air.
4. 3. Corner. 2.
These guys are best ever do.
Hey, little step. Step. 4. Step. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Step. Oh, let's go.
God, that was close.
Let's work out. Come on, y'all. He's strapped. Let's go.
That's gotta hurt.
Come on.
Yeah, I feel like that does.
Now, cross it over. Bring it back. 3 knees. Corner. 3. 2. Cross it over. Bring it back. Critical. 3 knees. Right to the knees. 2. Cross it over. 3 knees. Get those arms up. You're working with a hard line. Believe it. Critical. What you put in is what you get out. Crunch it down. Come on.
If I had to do this, I'd probably be a great opportunity. I'd probably be a I don't know what's maybe like a back ranger.
Corner. 4. Believe in you. Corner. Let's go. 8 more. 8. Come on. 7.
I don't get like someone with a degenerative muscular spine. I don't even know what that what those words are.
45 minutes.
3 knees. 3, 2, 1. Sit. Corner. 3, 2. Do it again. 3 knees. Corner.
I was back, by the way.
I can do corner knee. Okay.
I can have it right now.
Set.
Yeah, I'll react to the heart rate.
4. Let's go. 3. Let's go. 2. Lean forward. Kick that foot. Hey, look it up. 7, 6, ready, come on, let's go. Side forward for the heart rate to detect. 8, 7, 6. Look at how low my heart rate is. 4, come on. 3, 2, level up. Yeah. Come on, what you say? Knees up. Come on. What you say? Knees up. Come on, come on. What you say? Knees up. It goes step. Knees up. Ready. You have to wet it. It's not weird. It's not weird. I washed my hands. Come on, let's go. Come on, almost day 5. Corner, knee strap. Turn. Corner, knee strap. Sit over. Bring it. Corner, knees. Come on. As a point of principle, sit over. Lock. Swap with it. Come on, let's do it. Sit over. Bring it. Come on. 3, 2, 1, down, lock. Feel that? That's a sense of accomplishment. That's a heart of gratitude. And I'm not afraid to sweat with you. It barely moves. Let's go. What a generally low number still. It's increasing, but still relatively low. It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of this virus. I think racism is all forms of I don't say things when they're popular, I say them when they're 3, 2, give me 3 knees, let's go. 3 times minutes, stop. 3, 1 minute almost 3 knees, come on. 3, 2, 1. I made a really good sample. It's a sign of hard work. You're getting those heart rates up. Come on. 37. That's not even really a race. 237. 1. Come on. 3. 2 more seconds. Come on. 3. 2 laps. Time on the right. How long is this? 3. 1. 3. 2. We're going to those corner knees. We're going to go right to left. We're going to do curl. All right, here we go. 4, 3, corner knee. Right knee. Why do you have your age on the range? Let's go. Knees. Obviously, my age wouldn't be increasing so rapidly. It wouldn't be that high. It wouldn't be that high. I don't know. Last second.
I need to turn this down. It's getting annoying. Oh my god. I cannot take on that. I could be doing productive stuff, but no, I'm just making content for YouTube. I got 10,000 per second. It's just spamming the stuff. My arm hurts from clicking. I'm gonna use my other finger. I'm gonna use my left arm, which is not working. Oh, power. Click the power up. Yes. Come on, quick. We gotta click it. Alright, we got critical mode. We got. Yes, I finally got a power up. Alright, when it's over. Is it over? Is it almost over? Alright. Okay. We're at 1.4 mil. Okay, it's up there. Plus 100. Okay, we're almost there. I'm getting sick of this. This is like... I can't wait for this to be done. Yes! Oh my god, we're so close. Oh yeah, man. 95. Stop! Stop! Alright, I'm changing this. I don't want this one. There we go. Oh, we're so close. DBT double speed. Yes. 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 Come on. Come on. Almost there. And now. Yes. Let's go. We finally did it. Oh, this was torture to make. Yeah, it took me 50 minutes to beat it. I'm never doing this again.